An overt narcissist has a distinct set of traits that revolve around an exaggerated sense of self-importance and an insatiable need for admiration and attention. They display a grandiose sense of entitlement, believing they are superior to others and deserving of special treatment. Overt narcissists often have a lack of empathy and disregard for the feelings and needs of others. They frequently engage in self-promotion and seek constant validation from those around them, often resorting to flashy displays of success and achievements. Their behavior can be manipulative and exploitative, as they prioritize their own needs and desires above all else. Overall, overt narcissists are self-centered and desire recognition and control. Overt narcissists exhibit a prominent trait of grandiosity and exaggerated self-importance. They have an inflated sense of their own worth and truly believe they are superior to others. This belief fuels their need for constant validation and admiration from those around them. Overt narcissists will frequently boast about their achievements, exaggerate their talents, and engage in self-promotion to maintain their desired image of greatness. Their desire for recognition and admiration often leads them to seek out situations where they can showcase their supposed superiority. Whether it's through showcasing material possessions or flaunting their accomplishments, they strive to be the center of attention and admiration. Their grandiose nature can make it difficult for them to acknowledge the accomplishments or value of others, as they firmly believe they are at the top of the hierarchy. One of the defining traits of an overt narcissist is their constant need for attention and admiration. They have an insatiable hunger for the spotlight and will go to great lengths to ensure they remain the center of attention in social situations. This need for constant validation can be exhausting for those around them, as they require an ongoing stream of praise and admiration to fuel their ego. Overt narcissists become irritated or even jealous if the focus shifts away from them, as they feel threatened by any potential loss of attention. They often seek out opportunities to showcase their accomplishments, talents, or possessions, using these as tools to elicit admiration from others. Their desire for attention can extend beyond social settings and into other areas of their lives, such as work or relationships, where they strive to be recognized as exceptional. Another key trait of overt narcissists is their lack of empathy and their propensity for emotional manipulation. Empathy, which involves understanding and sharing the emotions of others, is a crucial component of healthy relationships. However, overt narcissists are not interested in the feelings and experiences of those around them. They are totally focused on their own needs and desires, often disregarding or downplaying the emotions of others. This lack of empathy can lead to a profound sense of isolation and dissatisfaction in their interpersonal relationships. In addition to lacking empathy, overt narcissists frequently engage in emotional manipulation to fulfill their own selfish agenda. They have a deep understanding of human psychology and emotions, and they skillfully use this knowledge to exploit others for their own gain. Through manipulation tactics such as guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or playing mind games, they seek to control and manipulate the emotions and actions of those around them. Their ultimate goal is to maintain power and control in their relationships, even if it means disregarding the well-being and happiness of others. This combination of a lack of empathy and emotional manipulation can be incredibly damaging to the people who interact with overt narcissists. It creates an imbalanced dynamic where the narcissist's needs and desires always take precedence, leaving others feeling invalidated and unheard. The emotional manipulation further undermines trust and erodes the emotional well-being of those caught in their web. Overt narcissists view relationships as transactional in nature, always seeking ways to benefit themselves above all else. One way in which they exploit others is by manipulating people's kindness, generosity, and resources. They are skilled in identifying individuals who are empathetic and compassionate, using these traits to their advantage. Overt narcissists engage in acts of manipulation or emotional coercion to convince others to fulfill their needs or desires. They have little regard for the well-being or boundaries of others, viewing them merely as tools to be utilized for their own benefit. The overt narcissist will use charm, flattery, or even deceit to extract what they want from others. They are highly adept at manipulating situations to ensure they come out on top, often leaving others feeling used, drained, and taken advantage of. Yet another significant trait of overt narcissists is their disregard for boundaries and their sense of entitlement. Boundaries play a pivotal role in maintaining healthy relationships, but overt narcissists trample over these boundaries, considering themselves entitled to special treatment and privileges. They invade the privacy of others, prying into personal matters or demanding access to information that is not rightfully theirs. In addition, they will also disregard physical boundaries, invading personal space or touching others without consent. Overt narcissists also exhibit an excessive sense of entitlement. They expect to be treated with utmost importance and receive preferential treatment in all aspects of life. This entitlement manifests in various ways, such as demanding excessive attention from others, expecting constant praise and admiration, or feeling entitled to special favors and privileges. Beneath the grandiose facade of an overt narcissist lies a fragile self-esteem that is easily shattered by any form of criticism or perceived threat to their ego. When confronted with criticism, minor slights, or perceived insults, overt narcissists react strongly and defensively. They become aggressive, engage in personal attacks, or resort to vindictive behavior. This hypersensitivity stems from their deep-rooted fear of being exposed as flawed or inadequate. Overt narcissists are driven by a constant need for external validation, and any critique undermines their carefully constructed image of perfection. They will therefore go to great lengths to discredit or invalidate the source of criticism, attempting to regain a sense of control and protect their fragile self-esteem. Dealing with a narcissistic individual can be taxing both mentally and emotionally, making it essential to prioritize your own mental health. Lean on your personal support network, and don't hesitate to seek professional help. Mental health professionals, such as therapists or counselors, can provide invaluable insights into narcissistic behavior and guide you through the process of navigating these complicated relationships. For more information about narcissists and narcissistic abuse, visit www.carlacorelli.com.